Hey guys, it's Dennis Nonsavan from D Nice's Voyage. You can call me D Nice, that's my nickname that a lot of my close friends call me. Today I'm going to be cooking a Thai dish called Pat Kapao. It's a very simple dish. It's basically a basil stir fry with pork. You can substitute it with chicken or beef. Very simple. I ate a lot of it in Thailand and I also learned the recipe. So let's get started guys, and hopefully you guys can cook it for yourself as well. First step guys is we need to use one whole garlic right here, peeled, nice and peeled, and some Thai chili peppers right here. You can use however much you want. If you're not that into spicy food, you might want to use maybe 3 or 2 chili peppers. Since I like it spicy, I'm using about 7 or 8. So first thing we need to do guys is we need to mince it guys. So I have a mortar and pestle here, a traditional Thai mortar and pestle right here. You can blend it up or cut it up. You just need to mince it up. So first we're going to pour in here. Pour the chili pepper in here, and we're going to pound it out until it comes like a paste guys. So this is going to give it the best flavor. So guys, after you are done pounding it out, you're going to scrape it, scoop it out, put it into a bowl. This is going to be your base guys. This is your base, the garlic and chili pepper. It's going to be nice and spicy, nice and savory, nice and garlicky guys. Go. And look here guys. See that? This is what it should look like after you pound it out guys. Made into a paste, no solids or anything like that. Alright? First step guys, your base. Next step guys is I got basil right here. I don't have any Thai basil or holy basil. Pretty hard to find, but you can just go to your local grocery store and just get regular basil. I have about a cup of basil right here, and what we're going to do next is just pluck the leaves out guys, because the stems are not edible. So we're going to just pluck the leaves out and we're going to use this at the end. So here all the basil is plucked out guys. This is going to be used at the end. It's going to give it an aromatic flavor and smell guys. So good. Alright guys, so now we have our ingredients. We're going to start cooking. We have our garlic and pepper. We have our basil. Now we got to just turn on the pan. Let's heat it up to a medium-high heat. And I am cooking about 1.5 pounds of ground pork. You can use ground chicken, ground beef, doesn't really matter. But this is a recipe for about 1 pound of ground meat, okay guys? So first thing to do is we heat up the pan to a medium-high heat. We want to get it nice and hot. And I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of oil guys. We're just going to require a lot of oil. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of oil guys. You can measure it out guys. I've been cooking this so long that I know how to go and eyeball it guys. But as you get better, you'll start learning how to eyeball it itself. Alright, perfect. Here. I'm going to swirl the oil around, get it nice and hot. So we're going to heat up the oil. So you don't want the oil to be too hot guys, because it's going to burn and fry up the garlics. That's not what you want. So definitely turn down the heat and adjust to what it is. I like to go medium high heat. I'm turning down really low now. So it doesn't take long to heat up guys. Once it's hot, we're going to add our garlic and pepper. And that's the sound you want to hear guys. You see that? And we're just going to cook it. Kind of heat it up a little bit. If it starts to cook too heat, take it off. If you see it start to fry up too fast, take it off the heat a little bit guys. And just let the pan cool down, let it cook. Nice. Doesn't take long. You start smelling it now. Very good. Good. Now I'm going to add the meat, guys. Right here. Add the meat now. And you're just going to break it down, guys, and cook the meat. See that? Very easy, guys. You want to keep continuing smashing the meat so you can make it break. You don't want any big chunks in here, guys. It's not appetizing. So now I'm going to turn up the heat back up because I just added the pork and it cooled down the pan a lot. So let's turn it up, let's crank it up and get it hot, guys. Keep working it, guys. You don't want to burn it. And distribute all that garlic and chili pepper within the meat, guys, the pork. So pretty much the pork is cooked. It's nice in color here. It's pretty much cooked, but there's a lot of liquid in here still. A lot of the fat and juices. You want to cook that out, guys, because then your dish is going to be kind of fat and oily. You want to cook out all that liquid, okay, guys? So keep stirring, let it sit for a little bit, and stir again, guys. Cook out all that fat. So, guys, all the fat is pretty much almost cooked out. Be very patient with this, guys. Don't rush it. Make sure all the liquid is cooked out of the pork, guys. This is going to make it a lot better. A lot of cooking is just doing little small details correctly. If you do all the small things correct, your food's going to taste a lot better. For instance, when you're making a hamburger or you're making a grilled cheese, make sure your cheese is melted all the way or you don't got a good grilled cheese, right? Same thing, guys. Small things. Do the small things nice and correct. Just keep working it, guys. Be patient. As you can see, right here now, most of the liquid is pretty much rendered out. All the fat's rendered out. Now you're not going to have an oily pork flavored or a little fatty flavor. It's going to be nice and delicious and light. So, guys, once all that oil and water is cooked out, then we start seasoning our pork, guys. And this is where it's pretty simple. Very easy. We don't need any salt because we got soy sauce, guys. So no salt, guys. Just soy sauce. That's going to be your salt. First seasoning, guys. Black pepper. Everyone can get black pepper. Use about a teaspoon, whatever you like. Teaspoon of black pepper. I like black pepper. That's the thing about cooking, guys. You don't really need recipes. You just kind of put how much you like. Of course, you don't want to over salt or anything like that, but just go with your taste. But a teaspoon of pepper, black pepper is not bad. It doesn't hurt. So black pepper. I'm just using Kikkoman soy sauce, Japanese. I would use Golden Mountain from the Thai brand, but I mean, it would taste better with the Thai brand, but it's still delicious as well. So Kikkoman, I'm using about a tablespoon of soy sauce. Right here. Using dark soy sauce right here, guys. Chinese brand. Definitely go to the Asian grocery store. It's a black soy sauce. It's dark. It makes it dark, and it's not as salty. Another tablespoon as well. Next is fish sauce I'm using. I'm using about a teaspoon, guys. You don't want to put too much. Right there. Mix it up. Oh, it smells so good, guys. And next, the best one, guys, the secret ingredients, hoisin sauce. I'm using the Chinese brand. I'm using about a tablespoon as well, maybe a little bit more, over a tablespoon. Doesn't really hurt with hoisin sauce, the more the better. And then you're just incorporating all the pork now. So we added the soy sauce, which is salty, right? Savory. Now we want to add a little sweetness to this, guys. Look at that. Look at the nice color right here. It got a nice dark color. Alright. So you could put a tablespoon of sugar to make it sweet, but I'm going for a healthier option. I'm using honey, guys. Very simple. Tablespoon of honey or a little bit more. This is going to counterbalance the saltiness of the pork. Right there. Oh, it looks great. Perfect. If you like it a little sweet, add more. That's simple. Oh, that's perfect already. Once you got your seasoning down, you're going to turn off the heat. It's still hot. Now we add the basil, guys. So turn off the heat, throw the basil in because the residual heat is going to heat it up. You don't want it hot with the basil. If you do, you're going to cook out the basil and kill all the flavors. And all you're going to do, you don't need to cut it up. You just got to get the leaves, dump it in, guys. See, look at that. This is going to get an aromatic. Then you just mix it up together, guys. Look at that. Let the residual heat do all the work. Give it a little stir. Give it a little. This is going to give it an aromatic flavor. It balances out the saltiness and the sweetness. Gives you that herby flavor. Step one. This is how we make it. Now look at it. See how the basil shrank a little bit? That's what you want, guys. Now look at the dish, guys. See how the basil shrank a little bit? Not too overcooked. And you get the aromatic flavor. That's what you want to do. You let the residual heat work, do its work. Okay guys, the final step now is we're gonna fry an egg. This is a Thai fried egg. It's not a sunny side up egg, it's a fried egg, guys. So you wanna use a lot of oil, okay guys? Maybe 3 tablespoons, but we're gonna fry the egg. So I see smoke coming out of the oil. That's pretty hot, it means it's ready to go, guys. So, nice egg, guys. Crack it. You hear that? Let it fry. It's gonna bubble up, guys. Let the egg cook it, crisp up the bottom. And what I do, guys, is the extra oil, I just kind of tilt it, use that oil, and then baste the top, guys. It's gonna make it nice and bubbly. See that? Use that oil to cook the top. Look how fast that is. And we're done. Look at that, guys. See that? First thing I like to do, guys, is look at this. So the pork can be a little fatty, right? So you see the egg right here? What we're gonna do. Ready for some yolk action? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful that is. Mix it all in the pork. Woo! Alright guys, so I just finished cooking and I cannot be happier than how delicious this looks right now. I am so excited. I am going to drink a beer with it as well, so it's so good. So like I said, I broke the egg. You're gonna break the egg, mix it up. Oh, this is awesome. So again, we're gonna get a little bit of rice, a little bit of that egg yolk, a little bit of that crispy egg. Let's take one nice bite with some basil. Oh man, guys, this looks delicious. Let's look at this beautiful bite. Look at that bite, guys. Take a bite, guys. Let's go. Oh my god. Holy crap. There's so much flavors going on in here. You got the savoriness of the pork and the soy sauce. You hear, taste a little bit of chili peppers, nice and spicy. The garlic comes out of it. But what makes it, guys, is the basil. That basil at the end cuts the fattiness of the egg and the pork. Kind of gives you a little lighter feeling on your tongue. Oh, it's so good. And a little bit of sweetness from the honey, guys. Healthy choice compared to sugar. Oh my gosh, guys. How delicious. Oh, that's so good, guys. So easy to make too, guys. I didn't even have to use a knife. Look how easy that is. If you suck with a knife, you don't even need to use a knife, guys. God. Really famous dish in Thailand, guys. Really good. That spiciness is so good. It's hitting my tongue perfectly. A nice cold beer. Oh my gosh, guys. What's great about this dish is you can make a lot. Meal prep. I can eat this almost every day for dinner or lunch. Look at this, guys. There's so much flavor in here. You guys don't even know. Oh my gosh, so good, guys. Oh no, pepper. Oh shit. Guys, makes you feel light too. Fills you up during the day. It's so good. I'm gonna come up with more recipes where I travel. I just got back from Thailand, so a lot of cool Thai recipes that are easy to make. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm also gonna show you some of my travels where I eat in Thailand as well, so look out for that. Please like and subscribe my page. Click the little bell, support. If you want to watch more videos like this, it'll be awesome, guys. Yeah, guys, D Nice's Voyage, that's my YouTube channel, and you can click on the link below. And thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and hopefully you guys can cook this dish as well for you guys. Take care, guys. Peace.